the pulmonary trunk is right here, okay, and it's basically taking the deoxygenated blood from the right ventricle up, and then it splits into the right and left pulmonary artery. So it's going from the heart to pulmonary means the lungs. It's an artery, so it's going away from the heart. A for artery, A for away, okay? And it's got deoxygenated blood in it because basically the blood that's been used up throughout the body gets back to the heart, and the heart says, oh, no, you don't, and sends it to the lungs. We breathe in, turns bright red, it comes back, and then the heart says, that's good, and then pumps it to the rest of the body. Okay, so pulmonary trunk is blue, right and left pulmonary arteries. Remember the right side of that other person's body. Okay, ligamentum arteriosum is the filled-in duct that connected the aorta to the pulmonary artery, and that's that little white thing right there. Okay, it's a little white thing right there. That's probably one of the only things that this huge model is good for. This little white connection right here. Okay, it's now a ligament. It was a hollowed-out tube in fetal circulation. Now it's filled in. Ligamentum arteriosum. Okay.
It connects what?
It can right now connects the aorta to the pulmonary artery. Okay. All right. Trabeculae carnii. The word literally means little beams. All right. B-E-A-M-S. All right. And if we open this up, okay, the inside of the heart. See the ridges inside of the heart. Okay. The ridges are trabeculae carnii, not to be confused. Let me show you on a bigger heart. All right, not to be confused with the papillary muscles. Okay, now I missed a couple there, but I want to point out the differences between the two. Okay, so this is the wall of the heart. All right, the word papilla you perhaps have used a couple of times. All right, in the base of the hair follicle was the papilla, okay? Papilla means bump, all right? Human papillomavirus, all right? What ends up happening is there are bumps on the cervix if somebody gets that, all right? So anyway, that's the papillary muscle, but these little ridges are trabeculae carnii, all right? And you think, well, don't they continue into one another? Isn't it all muscle? Yes, yes, and yes, okay? But remember, it's a language thing. So somebody said, oh, it's the myocardium, it's the myocardium rather, and then the muscle kind of protrudes out. We're going to call this piece the papillary muscle, and we're going to call these trabeculae carnii because they're ridges. It's still all muscle, okay? But the ridges, all right, and the base of the wall, there's trabeculae carnii, and the papillary one is the bump that comes out. Now, what is attached to the bump? Okay, this model doesn't show you too well. This model doesn't show you. All right. Some muscle there, either of you? Can you unscrew that? Lefty loosey. All right, so anyhow, those may show us how they're connected. But I'm going to